guys, welcome back to Optical Armoury. Hope you're all well. Right, this evening just got down to a new permission that I've recently picked up. Absolutely crawling with rabbits and foxes, and actually apparently there's a few fallow deer here, but what I'm down here for tonight is some fox and a good bag of rabbits. Now, like I said, I've recently picked this permission up. The lady's got an absolute nightmare with these rabbits because we've got a great big farmer's field that runs along here. I don't know, it's probably 800 yards long by 100, so it's a good sized field. The guy usually does grow a variety of crops in here, but this year he's fallen unwell, so he hasn't been doing nothing, so there's nothing in there. So what the problem is, the rabbits are coming across the field into her garden. They're chewing the trees, they're chewing the plants, the flowers, digging holes in her lawn. She's got a few horses down here. They're digging up the menage that's obviously sand based, so they're creating quite a bit of problem. Even this is part of the stable block that's behind me here. Ran the backside there. They're digging massive warrens. They've actually gone under the foundations. She's got cracks appearing in the walls around the other side there. So I'm going to be trying to focus a bit more around that side of the field tonight. I've been out down here a couple of weeks ago. I had about 15 rabbits. Found 10 of them. I think the foxes took a few. But I was down there on my own. It was dark. It was a bit of a struggle to find some of them. And I did see a few foxes at the same time, so I'm hopeful to get a few foxes out of this field, and to obviously then allow this lady to bring back chickens, because she hasn't had chickens here for about 6 months, because every time she replaced them, the foxes were just coming straight back, taking them, and it was quite an easy task for them really, because they were free range. You know, she used to coop them up in the evening, but during the day the foxes are still coming over and taking them, or even just killing them. You know just how the story goes. So yeah, we're down here. We're gonna crack on with the rabbits, get the foxes cleared for this lady, so she can eventually get her chickens back. Because you know, she's out in the middle of nowhere here. Obviously, everybody eats eggs. She used to supply her family and her friends with eggs from the chickens that she had. She had about 15 chickens when she started, she said. But the foxes obviously took advantage of the free range situation and cleared them out before she knew it. So yeah, we're down there to try and clear the foxes and the rabbits, and hopefully it'll be a good night. So I'm going to be using 17 HMR. This is the CZ452. I've got it mounted with a newly bought Hawk sidewinder 4x16/50, and I've got the SR Pro reticle in this one. So I'm still going through that phase of having a new scope. Totally enjoying it. And what a better scope to mount on a HMR, to be honest. Fantastic clarity, and yeah, just a damn good scope for a rimfire air rifle in my eyes. One of my favourites. I've got the wildcat panther on the end. Again, absolutely fantastic for the HMR. Really quietens that crack down. You still get the crack because due to the ammo that I'm using, but easily the best moderator that I've put on my HMR to date. And you may see the binos sitting here. I'm just basically using them because where nothing's been grown in these fields over this year, what was grown, which I can't really tell, to be honest, it's just so dry. So what's going on? The rabbits are so hard to spot because you've got a sort of light covering of this, which kind of looks like hay now, and obviously the rabbits are that sort of same colour. So even at 50 to sort of 100 yards, it's a bit of a struggle to spot them during the day. Until I get the night sight on a little bit later this evening, and then you can obviously see the eyes shine. So yeah, we've got the binos, I've got the Hawk Endurance EDs, another fantastic bit of kit that I've got from Hawk, who were very kind to send me these out. So yeah, that's the plan for this evening. I'll show you, do a little couple of clips of the land to give you a gist of where I'm going to be walking about, and then I'm going to mount my camcorder up onto the rifle while the sun's still high. Although it is about 7 PM in the evening at the minute, and then I'm gonna put the night sight eagle on once it drops. So yeah, we'll have a good crack tonight. Hopefully I'll be here till the early hours, so it should be a good bag. I can already see a load of rabbits out beyond me, just over the back there, so it's looking promising. So stay tuned, we'll have a little look around and then we'll get cracking on. Cheers guys. Right then guys, so as you can see, this is where I just filmed my last little outtake. Got menage over here, which is just over the back there. It's getting annihilated by these rabbits along that hedgerow just there. Quiet enough because I can see I don't know, maybe about 10-15 rabbits out already. You may see them running just over the back there. There they go. And it's literally like that the whole way along the back there. This is what I'm saying about the ground. So dry out there, so it's a little bit of a struggle to actually spot any of the rabbits during the daytime. So I'm using the binoculars. You can just see them over there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 6 that I can see, and this runs all the way down. Field's about 800 yards long. Runs all the way down there. Behind me there is a road, so you may hear a bit of road noise. No shots will be taken in that direction, or lad. Right over the back there. I'm just using my phone to film this, so you ain't going to be able to zoom in. That's all part of the farmer's land over there. Where he keeps all these tools. We'll go all the way down there. And right up to the other side. Absolutely cracking evening. You can see a few fat rabbits along the edge just up there as well. So yeah, this is the plan for this evening. This is where I will be focusing on, because like I say, they're coming across this field straight into the garden, eating the plants. There's not much going on in this field for them. Got a bit of weeds growing over the back there, but there's no goodness out there for them. So yeah, they're coming and finishing off the last of the crops that are out in these fields, but then they're coming over to our garden for the goodness, and that's what I'm here to prevent. So we'll get set up, get the mag loaded up, and we'll hopefully start popping a few of these little rabbits off. Right, so we're all ready to rock and roll now. Just been back to the truck, got last of the bits that I need, i.e. ammo being one of them. These are the rounds that I'm using this evening. Absolutely fantastic flyers out of the C7452. There's another little bit that I might as well show you that while I'm at it. These are my quad sticks, my decoy quad sticks from Best Fox Call. Get in touch with Rob Crampton on Facebook if anyone's interested. Now you'll see by some of the footage that I'm going to be recording through my camcorder that I've mounted up on my rifle here, just how stable these really are. I do a lot of warren stalking in regards to, you know, laying down and using a bipod to just wait for the rabbits to come out of warrens. But this permission, the rabbits are everywhere, so I do usually use these sticks for deer stalking, but for a field this size and for how many rabbits there are, I need to be on my toes, so I'm doing a lot of walking. And yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. $89.99 from Best Fox Call, like I say, as steady as you like, and been providing me some fantastic shots out to 150 yards, freestanding. Rifle sits fantastically still on them. So yeah, that's my kit for this evening. I'm going to just head over to the field now and hopefully start producing the goods and get a good bit of footage for the camcorder. Right, so I've just popped inside into the old Dutch barn. Going to mount the night sight eagle up now. Starting to lose a little bit of light, so the camcorder is struggling to get any of the shots over 100 yards, and I mean they were a little bit shy down here, so I think it's time to mount the night sight up, see if I can start picking up a bit of eye shine, and then hopefully bag a few more up. Right, so I've just popped back down to one of my farms, just have a little roundup of last night's shoot. Went quite well. Didn't get any foxes, unfortunately, and didn't see any. Well, I say I didn't see any within safe shooting distances. So no foxes last night, but we'll push on and try and crack on with them next time. But yeah, on the rabbit situation, another cracking bag down there. I think that takes my total down there after 3 visits to nearly 40 rabbits off of this permission. I'll include some footage off of previous shoots in this video as well. But yeah, it's not a bad evening. I was there till about 2:30, 3 in the morning, and it started off really well with the camcorder. Got a few shots off with that, got the night sight mounted up, and it went a little bit quiet for some reason. It was a really stormy kind of feeling to the night, so maybe that put them off. It was really muggy, so I put it down to the weather conditions. Then the rabbits just really weren't feeling it. Loads of young about, so I had a few young which I haven't filmed. I'm not a big fan of shooting the youngsters, but this permission they do want everything gone. So yeah, like I said, good bag. Rifle performed fantastically. One of the shots on the video was actually my personal best, 150 yard headshot with a HMR, so quite happy with that. So yeah, all in all guys, really good night out, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Any questions about anything, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll have another video up soon. Take care, cheers guys.